Today we're going to go through the installation of the Demco Recon recessed goose ball to fifth wheel hitch on a customer's vehicle. First off, we need to remove the recessed goose ball cover, and what you may need to do is check the instructions for the particular bed of the truck. In this one I have kind of loosened it and taken the arms off. We'll remove that cover, set it off to the side. Measuring to make sure that our Recon recessed goose ball fits in the goose ball that is recessed in the bed of your flatbed truck. First thing we want to do is take a flat edge ruler or piece of metal, lay it across the opening of the bed just above the ball. Then we're going to want to take a tape measure from the bottom of the flat edge to the top of the ball. In this case, we're about ½ an inch below the bed of the truck. The Recon goose ball will fit any goose ball that is flush to up to 13/16 of an inch below the bed of the truck. Then what we're going to do is we obviously have to have some tools to work with, so you'll need a 7/16 open end box end wrench. We're going to need a ratchet and a torque wrench, a 15/16 deep well socket, and a 3/4 inch 12-point socket. The Recon's going to come with the coupler and the nut and the locking washer already on it. So for the install, we're going to have to take this loose. For shipping purposes, these are all pre-installed so they don't get lost during shipment. So we're just going to take that loose, pull the retaining washer off, set it off to the side. We're going to loosen the nut that tightens for the coupler. From there, we're going to set the hitch inside the recessed goose ball. In doing so, we want to make sure that the coupler side is closest to the cab and that the coupler goes down over top of the goose ball. At this point, we'll want to put our upright in there that the hitch head attaches to and determine our hitch height. Once we have the hitch height determined, we'll want to pin that in place and tighten it in. So we've done that. We're going to take this out and we're going to insert the hitch head. So all of the Demco Recons have a sliding upright with 3 adjustable holes. Slides right down into position here. Once we've got the safety pin inserted, the pin inserted, we'll insert the safety pin. And then we're going to tighten the jam nuts. First, what we need to do is with our deep well socket is loosen each inner jam nut. And then we're going to take our torque wrench with our 3/4 inch 12-point socket, and we're going to torque to 85 foot-pounds. So we're going to set the torque on the wrench. To our 85 foot-pounds. We'll go ahead and the square-headed screws, we're going to tighten those to 85 foot-pounds. And I'm doing that above because in this particular install there's not enough room to do it inside of the recessed opening. Okay, there's my 85 foot-pounds. Now I'm going to torque the jam nut to 85 foot-pounds as well. Once we have that completed, we're going to finish the install over the goose ball. Again, as we talked about earlier, the coupler needs to be on the cab side of the hitch and over the goose ball. Once we're down in the bed of the truck, we'll want to square the hitch up. We're going to install the pin. This will slide in the hitch and the coupler. Make sure that the coupler is down and the pin is installing underneath the goose ball. We're going to tighten our nut on top. This is tightened to 30 foot-pounds. So we're going to change our torque setting here on the torque wrench. Okay. Once we have this torqued to 30 foot-pounds, we're going to put our retaining washer on, and we're going to put our retaining bolt in. That uses the 7/16 open end wrench. We're going to snug that down just like that. And we're ready for the hitch head. There is a rubber bumper that comes inside the hitch head. Make sure that that is installed. Make sure that your handle is installed. Insert the pin. Insert the safety clip. And we have our recessed Recon Goose Ball 21K hitch installed in a flatbed truck, ready to hook on your fifth wheel camper. Thank you.